Hello world, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout 4 Semi-Blind. My name is Kelthos, and in the last episode we had continued to loot and clear out this place, this Vault 75, and we read a little bit more about it, and then we found the Overseer's office, and I had to go. So in this episode we're going to continue investigating the Overseer's office and reading what he has on his terminal and seeing where we can go from there. So here we go. Overseer's terminal. Clearance. Overseer's eyes only. Confidential. Overseer eyes only. Violation. Blah 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 blah. Operations protocol manual. Resident admittance. Personnel officers are responsible for admitting residents and observing and obeying standard protocol for sanitization and scans. Research staff is to assist as needed but otherwise remain in their wing. Adults aged 17 and older will be isolated and disposed of by the head of security. Disposed of? What? Children under the age of 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium area. As overseer, you are responsible for introducing the children to the caretaker robots and their sleeping facilities. Research protocols will not begin until the second week of containment. It is recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. Wow. So they're going to kill the parents and just basically be the parents, or have them be raised by robots, something like that. Family policy. Vault 75 has been built within the township of Malden, and all families with the children aged 5 to 16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should maximize the number of residents able to report for admittance in a crisis event. In the event it becomes necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulkhead area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the atrium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. Please refer to Vault Tech's child care constellation protocols. Wow. If guidance is needed. Staff duties. Personnel and security staff have been assigned to Vault 75 and provided with standard instructions as found in your operations manual. Research personnel are to remain in their designated wings and isolated from making physical contact with residents except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from the Vault population at overseer discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. Overseer directives. 1. Residents aged 18 and older must be removed from the general population annually. 2. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. 3. Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff at overseer discretion. 4. All other residents to be removed must be culled. Jeez. 5. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. Vault 75. Oops, I skipped that one. Vault number 6. Vault 75 is to remain sealed until an all-clear order is issued by Vault Tech. That's pretty standard for all of them, but yeah. Wow, what they're doing here is pretty fucked up, but it's not as fucked up as some of the other ones I've read about. Annual turnover protocol. Beginning 1 year after initial containment, children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. This will be done annually on a date specified by the overseer and chief scientist. It is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived of and performed by overseer staff, with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from the general population, subjects with aggregate ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Subjects with excellent and superior intellect ratings but not aggregate will be offered positions as overseer of research staff per discretion of overseer and chief scientist. All other subjects should be disposed of as outlined in the confidential operations packet. Jesus. Yep, pretty messed up. Overseer's log. New researcher. Worried about the new recruit in science. He's supposed to be on simple observation duties and closely monitored until the subjects he knows in population have been processed. I know we've done this many times before, but something about this one feels wrong. Not sure I should have let myself be talked into it. Let the wrong person in. Nursery capacity issues. We're having a capacity problem in the nursery. We are as full as we can be in IVFS, whatever that means. But introducing more residents to the population is going to be problematic. I'd prefer to wait until the next turnover. We'll have to discuss with Chief Scientist. Fire in archives. Damn it all, some kind of wiring issue caused a fire in the archive. We lost some hardware that I'm told will be difficult to repair, if not impossible. Science lost a lot of the historical research data, though I'm told we can get some junior staff started transcribing hard copies. Some of the locks failed once the fire got bad. Worrying, but turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearby got in and stopped the blaze quickly. If the locks hadn't failed, then myself or one of the senior scientists would have had to manually open the doors. Wow. So they had a fire. I wonder if that made them if that's what the cause of the downfall of this place was. I'm not sure though. Vault 75 status unknown. Please address below. Genome preservation online. Resident vacancy 100%. Remote door control. What? Sure, open the door. I don't know what door I'm opening, but I'm opening it. Safe controls, yes. Open that, of course. Checking clearance, authorizing locking mechanism enabled. What? Disengage lock. I don't want it to be locked. Thought that's what I was doing, but I misread that. Okay. That should be it for that. I don't want that. What else is there to find in here? I think I've already been everywhere there is to go down here and over here. Yeah. So let's go this way. Through the door I just opened. Probably goes to the genome place. Overseer safe key. Well, that's not helpful anymore, considering I've already been to the safe, unless there's a different safe. What is this? Grognik the Barbarian. You've collected an issue of Grognik the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed melee attacks permanently do 5% more damage. Awesome, even though I don't really use those. Demon slaves and demon sands. Stim right away. Take. Don't need any of that stuff. And I believe we are done in here, and that made me finish the mission too, I'm pretty sure. Because I saw it finish. So, we're going to leave here and continue on our way. If I can find the way out, that is. Map. Yeah, we're going to continue on our way to this Taffington Boathouse. But first, let me see where we've been and where we haven't been. Can't really tell on this map. Not helpful. Turn that off. There. Alright, let's get out of here. Is this place cleared now? It is. Good. So let's get out of here and go to, what? Weirdo. Go to, where we need to go is what I was trying to say. Let's see what's over here first, and then we're going to jump across. Take that. Take the cigarettes. I don't need anything else. This is the place that I saw before. Aluminium. Alright, onward we shall go. Jump! And I barely made it. There's absolutely no reason to jump over here. Good. Good to know. Baseball glove. Not that I really need that. Alright, onward. Get the hell out of this vault. I was hoping there'd be like a alternate exit, but apparently there isn't. So I'm gonna have to find my way out, and I will see you guys when I'm out of here. I found a little area I haven't looted yet, and it was just right down these stairs here. So. And it seems to be that there's a little area right here too, like a little room I didn't go into. Unless this just leads out. Take. Oh, I want that Wonder Glue. Never mind. Not gonna deal with that. This looks like where they could watch people doing that combat course. I was just over here, wasn't I? Oh, wait. Did I miss this? I did. Move out of my way, boy. What is this? Research terminal. Test protocol. Aerobic aptitude. Researcher guidelines. Aerobic station. This station exists to measure and increase aerobic activity and cardiovascular health of test subjects. As the treadmill operator, adjust incline and speed to reach and sustain target rate in the subject. Once target rate has been sustained for 60 seconds, gradually increase duress until peak heart rate has been achieved or exceeded. Or reached or exceeded. Heart rate guide. Blah, blah, blah. Side effect guidelines. Unacceptable. Cease test if risk arises. Cardiac arrest or death. Acceptable. Continue testing. Muscle strain, nausea, vomiting, loss of consciousness. They can keep testing if the person gets knocked out. Nina research notes. Nina won't believe it. I'm actually on the research team. We always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world. They said I'd do more good here, and I couldn't be happier. I wish there was some way she could know. I'm still here, still able to watch her. She'll graduate in 2 years. Maybe they'll put her on the research team too if she scores high enough. To be young. It's only been a few months since graduation, and already I feel so much more mature than the kids I'm monitoring every day. Rahit and James both still talk about taking over the vault, like they think nobody's listening. Robbie and Becca still sneak off to huff propellant. We see that too. They'll never make it onto the research team like I did. I'm just glad I can still keep an eye on Nina. She's not doing too great on her scores, though. She was never much of an academic like me. Her physical scores are among the best in the group, though. I'm sure she'll graduate to a good team for up top. I just hope I can see her before she goes up top. Passing notes. Supervisor Bissell lost some papers from his clipboard this morning. He was pretty anxious about it. He'd spent most of the morning searching for them, then pulled me aside to get me looking for them while he went to meet with the overseer. He really doesn't want anyone to know they went missing. Turns out they got sucked into a vent. I could hear the pages flapping in there. There's no way I can get them unless I were to go downstairs. But I saw Rahit fish them out of the vent down there first. I'm going to tell Bissell I couldn't find them. Uh-oh. Shooting range maintenance. The range is really getting run down. I've asked the overseer whether we can have some supplies brought in to help refurbish it, but was told we should work with what we've got. Then she reminded me that it wasn't even my station. I didn't think it would be a big deal to have her ask some of the up top graduates to bring supplies, but I guess they're really busy and there's always some risk involved with her going outside. Maybe she'll ask at the next year's graduation when she takes the new graduates through the surface door. Yeah, good luck with that. Which is over here. Technical documents. A toy truck. I don't want a toy truck though. Take. Nothing else over here. What's up here then? Or maybe over this way. Did I already just loot this little section? Yeah, I did. Alright, time to go back up here then. What is this? Oh, a broken research terminal. I saw something. Don't know what that was though. Take. Yes, they were bullets. Those are always good pickings. Don't want anything in there. Nope. Is that it then? Seems to be. Oh yeah, I was just in here. I'm getting all turned around. Okay, I'll cut back to when I find the exit to this damn place. Ooh, Codsworth idolizes me, it says. I wonder if I'll get a perk if I talk to him.
Hey.
Let's try.
I'm all ears.
Hi.
Codsworth.
Sir, if I might bend your ear for a moment.
Sure. What's up?
What's up, Codsworth?
So gracious, sir, I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on. You and the
Well, you're
missus,
probably
so
programmed
good with
that
young
way.
Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core.
Don't warm it too much,
you
you'll
can
blow up.
imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell. After you fled to the vault. I searched but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm a hero? Mushy robot?
You think I'm a hero? I'm far from it.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Too long alone, don't know what to say, stop it, or I'm just going to say that means a lot.
That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, sir. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now,
Well, thanks.
Not another word. I stand firm in my belief.
Alright.
Let's get back to it.
Let's do it. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Codsworth, you have gained the Robot Sympathy perk. Okay, what's the Robot Sympathy perk? Let us check it out. Perks. Once I find it, I'll cut back, because it's going to take a bit. Robot Sympathy perk. Thanks to your relationship with Codsworth, you receive plus 10 damage resistance against robot energy weapons. Awesome. Now to cut to when I find the exit.
This is
Okay.
much more exciting than domestic time, I assure you.
Is it now? Ooh, I don't remember not getting those. I don't know why I'm still collecting bobby pins, but apparently I am. getting the hell out of here. We're out of the vault. Now time to get out of this damn basement. Out of the school itself. Exit. Open the door. I don't know why it was closed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit, shit, shit. Why? Why was this rearmed? That was unfair. I was already through here, you bastards. Alright, now I'm gonna fast travel. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go from here. Because it's not that far. First, we're going to quick save and onward. Get out of this school. I said get out of the school. Oh, oh shit! Ooh.
Trouble avoiding exploding ourselves.
Shut up, Codsworth. I'm not in the mood for your cockiness. But yes. Yes, I am. Alright. Map. We need to head this way. And that was the timer. Well, I guess we'll have to continue on in the next episode because that was the timer, so I have to go. I'm sorry about that, but there's a lot of reading in this episode and a lot of lore about that vault that we found out. So that's what took up most of the time. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, I suggest you subscribe to my channel so you can see the new videos that I post every single day. And if you really like the videos, I would really like it if you could leave a thumbs up and a comment. That way I could have some interaction on my channel and know that people are actually watching and actually care. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.